Hi teacher, good night. This will be my presentation about the origins of the human disease, presented by me. Uh, Most of the public health is based on the working hypothesis that the disease is caused by exposure to noxious factors in the external environment. While this approach has produced great success in primary prevention, a general theory of the origins of human disease cannot be found in the textbooks or public books, uh, epidemiologies. This is more like in the theoric part, right? Uh, this is the hypothesis I just read. Uh, there are three levels of disease, and these are considered by the pathogenesis, then the mechanism of disease, the mechanism of the disease, that are the signs and the symptoms that obviously you feel. Then etymology is the direct causes of disease, unfavorable exchanges and the signs failures. This is the meaning of the causes that the disease cause. the the viruses, all the bacteria, and things like that. Then the ecology and evolutionary biology point. This is the origins of the disease and is the environmental and evolutionary legacies of all the viruses, the bacteria that exist around the world. Then the pathological onsets, disease mechanisms, and related disease entities. There are two points here, and the first one that I want to mention is the congenital, and is the hereditary DNA, like abnormalities, impairments in growth of the human body, of the how do you say of the person. uh, is the development of homeostatic adjustment mechanisms, like for example the Down syndrome, the Huntington disease, the cystic fibrosis, and etc. Also, various pathogenical onsets during the pregnancy are childbirth, interference with normal fetal development, or with perinatal health, congenital rubella, cerebral palsy, that this is attributable to hypoxia at the birth time. Then, by the other way, we have the acquired, and here I mentioned also 3 points. Well, no, so 3 points in the last were two. And the first one, the invasion with microorganisms, injury to cells and organs by microorganisms, toxins, and inflammatory processes like tuberculosis, like the malaria also. Then the nutrient deficiencies, insufficient growth and loss of cells and organs, iron deficiency, anemia, like also the iodine, the iodine, deficiency, yeah, deficiency. And the last point is the ingestion of noxious chemical substances. Like these damage a lot to the cells and the organs. The intoxication, the alcoholic liver cirrhosis, adverse drugs, reactions, and things like that. And teacher, that is all of my presentation. Thanks and good night.